got you. Careful. 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 He's not ready. So.
I'm just gonna stay wide. He's nose at me. You want me to take him?
Take him.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Yes! Woo!
Hey everybody, it's Tim with Combat Fly Fishing. So today I've hit the river with Trent and Kyle, and we are gonna try to catch some kokanee salmon, maybe a few trout. But I'm really excited today because I am fishing this fly rod right here. So as some of you know, I wrote a book a few years back, and it's called Cast Out of Darkness. And a guy by the name of Jerry read my book, and he really enjoyed it. And he is getting up to the point now where his legs have given out and he can't make it to the river anymore. So just recently, he ended up giving me all of his fly tying materials, everything to do with fly fishing. He just gave it to me, and I have, I think at last count, 7 bamboo fly rods, and then he gave me 5 graphite rods as well. And this particular rod was a custom built rod, and it's a Sage 3 RPL is the blank, and he made it in 1998. But the interesting thing about this particular fly rod is that if you look on it, and I'll give you a close-up here in a second, but it's called Rods by Roy E. Gray, 1998. So I did a little research because I want to know who this guy was. It turns out he had passed away in 2004, but I really couldn't find much about this rod builder. And kind of, for those of you that don't know, essentially when you're building a custom rod is you order the blank from the company. They just give you the blank, and then the rod builder will put the seat on. Oh, we gotta stop. You gotta fish. All right. Trent's got the first fish of the trip. He's off. How in the...
He spit me.
Was it a good one?
It was pretty good.
He looked pretty good. He looked pretty good. Well, you interrupted my commentary. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's all good. All right, sorry about that. Trent was on with a pretty decent fish, and then it ended up throwing the hook on him, unfortunately. But anyway, back to this. So essentially what a rod builder will do, they'll order the blank from the company, and then they install all the hardware. You know, the stripping eye, the eyelets, the cork handle, the rod seat, and everything else. And in this particular rod builder, this is a 4-weight fly rod, and he put a fighting butt on it, which was kind of interesting. Not to say that it never happens, but I've never seen a fighting butt on a 4-weight before, but I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm taking this thing out to give it a shot, but I wanted to know who this rod builder was. So I called around to a few fly shops, and there's one fly shop in particular that knew who this guy was. It was Brad, who works at the Peak Fly Shop in Colorado Springs. He actually does know this guy, and he essentially said that the guy is like fly fishing royalty in the Colorado Springs area, and that he was one of the founders of the Pikes Peak Fly Fishing Club. And so I kind of looked on their website. It's a very simple website, but it was kind of interesting to know that, that this guy built this fly rod. So, one of the conditions that Jerry said by me getting these fly rods is he wanted them used. He wanted me to take them in the field and actually catch fish on them. And this rod is brand spanking new. You can tell it's never been fished before, even though it was built 20 years ago. The nice thing about graphite, as long as you take good care of it, it's not going to break down like fiberglass will over time. And so this thing should just fish just as well as it would have 20 years ago, because he's taking real good care of it. It's been in the rod tube. Like I said, the thing looks brand spanking new. So I'm kind of excited to fish with this thing. I just thought that was kind of a cool story for you guys to hear. And so there's plenty more fly rods where that came from, to include all the bamboo fly rods. The bamboo fly rods that he has have actually got a lot of wear and tear on them. But there's 2 bamboo fly rods that are in excellent shape. And so this summer, this next summer when it's dry flies, or I'm going to do some dry fly fishing with them. And I'm probably going to do a little video on all these rods, but I am taking this one out in particular today, try to catch a fish on it. So there you go. I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, so we're seeing some fish hit the surface. There's one that's a pretty good sized fish that's kind of hitting out in those riffles. I think it's a rainbow, but it's pretty good size. And so we just switched to emergers. So we're dropping an emerger pattern off there, see if they take that. If they don't, then we'll change it up again. Kind of my rule of thumb is, if you know fish are feeding and you know you're fishing to fish, and they're you give it 10 good drifts and you're over them and they're not hitting it, it's time to change flies. Change flies, change depth. I think our depth is actually pretty good. There it is. Yep, nailed it. Nice. Strip it in, strip it in, strip it in. Nice. A little guy. Looks like a little brown, huh?
I think it is.
Yeah, cool. All right, so Trent's got the skunk off, hopefully. Yeah,
I wonder what he took.
hit the emerger. I can see it from here.
He's a decent fish.
Yeah, he's a good fish. You want some help with him, or?
No, I got it.
Okay.
He's staying down though.
Yeah, so they're kind of hitting. There's really nothing hatching, but they're kind of like tagging the surface. That just screams emerger. So we put on a little flashback emerger on there, and sure enough, whack. So nice job on that. Yeah, he's a good fish. Looks like a cutthroat. Yeah, it's cutthroat. Oh, he's ferocious, man. He's not giving up. He says, I ain't coming in.
He wanted to come in, but no.
Nice.
Yeah, so cutthroat.
That's a nice cutthroat too. All right, well, Trent's got the skunk off. That wasn't too bad.
He took the others too.
Yeah, he took that RS2, a little flashback RS2. He's kind of got a foam wing on it. He's real tiny, like size 26. That was only like a couple drifts and whack. So, yeah, nice work. Nice work.
Nice looking fish.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
All right, give us a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's way cool. All right, that was a good one. So Trent's gonna try it one more time, see if we can't get into another one. Yeah, we changed up to that little emerger pattern and whack right out the gate. So we'll see if he can't. There it is. You got him. You got him.
I wasn't paying attention.
Good thing I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just destroying them now. This is cool. I'm standing up here.
It's a pretty good fish, man.
Yeah. Let me help you out with him then. All right. Trent's got a good one on. He ain't. Yeah, he's pretty solid. You gotta keep him on the move. And don't let him get in that grass, because then he'll just.
Where?
Yeah, you're good. No, just keep. I just say, if you can, try to keep. Like, really, the way to tire these fish out is to keep the rod tip over their head. All right, start moving down a little bit. Yeah, this is a good fish. Can you kind of see if you can muscle him over here? I haven't even seen him yet. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Looks like another cutthroat. This is the cutthroat hole right here. Yeah, we're gonna own him though. Oh, just keep that line tight. Nice. Here, bring the rod tip towards me a little bit. There you go. It's all right. Oh, look at that tail. Holy cow.
Big fish.
Yeah, it's big. This is a money fish right here. Get ready to get on the move. Okay, stand by. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring that rod tip towards me a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna punch himself out here soon. Just bring in some more line. Anytime he allows you to bring in line, bring it in. Oh, you have to strip it?
Yeah, is there something messed up?
Okay, no problem. Once we land him, I've got a spare reel we can throw on there. Oh, that is a monster. Oh yeah. So maybe I don't know if you can get on the bank without screwing this whole thing up, but yeah, I mean, it's at least in the 18-inch range, maybe bigger. Yeah, if you can just walk, don't muscle them in, just keep that rod tip nice and high. Oh, okay, he's ready. So just back up. Oh, oh, that could have been a 20-incher, my friend. It could have been a 20-incher. Just didn't have it. Did he break you off, or?
Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see, what did he take?
Yeah, I didn't want him around this rock, but
I know.
that's okay, buddy. It's a nice try.
Okay.
All right. So Trent had a complete reel malfunction. Thing is a freaking hot mess, completely effed up. But luckily, I brought a spare reel with me. When I go fishing, I bring a ton of equipment, almost like I'm never going to return to the car, which I'm never going to. There it is. Ooh. Oh, that is a good one. All right. Ooh. Sit down. Okay, get up on the bank so we don't lose this one too. Oh, nice. Rod tip high. Yep. It's a brown. Rod tip nice and high. Okay, he's on that emerger. Keep going down for the count right here. Oh, nice. That's a big brown. Whew.
Oh, wow. That's a good fish.
Yeah, that's a real good fish. Looks like he took that emerger.
I caught us.
There you go. Right there. Yeah, that's a great fish. All right. This looks like a brown. Big old brown. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another hen. Oh yeah, she's 20 inches easy, just real long and skinny. Wow, look at that. Oof. That's a nice little.
Oh, that's a beauty too.
Yeah. It's not thick like yours, but yeah, again.
No, but that's a much longer fish. Wow. Look at that sucker.
Took the emerger.
Little submarine cruising down the river.
Yeah, look at her. She's cool, man.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah,
A little lighter color than.
Yeah, another hen. Oof. All right. Did you hold that for me?
Did she take that worm?
No, no.
I mean
The emerger. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what they're eating. They're coming up for it. And... Don't worry about me, just the fish.
Turn this way.
All right, the Roy E. Gray rod caught its very first fish, 20-inch brown. Can't be upset about that. Very nice. So I'm fishing a pretty deep run right here. We're seeing surface hits, so I've got like an emerger on the back end, but I'm also fishing a little blood midge as an attractor, which is usually a pretty good formula for this river this time of year. There we go, got him. Yeah. Another real good one too. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it might be a cutthroat. It's a big one though. He's pretty monstrous. Not gonna lie. He's pretty big. Oh, might be a brown. Might be a brown, I can't tell. Oh yeah, that is a clean rainbow too. Holy cow, like these fish are ridiculous. I do.
I want to come see one of these mythical creatures they call fish.
All right. What's that? Yeah, we're just, oh yeah, look at that thing. That's a tank. Here, you focus, I'll grab him.
I'll get him. Let me try.
Okay.
Oh, rainbow? Yeah.
Yep, sure enough. That's a nice rainbow too. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. That's a nice trout. Look how clean these fish are too. Kyle's here. He's gonna
Show them how it's done.
Yeah, show us how it's done after we found a good run for you and figured out exactly what they're hitting.
Exactly.
Where have you been?
Style.
Where have you been all morning?
I've been waiting for you guys to show me where the fish were. I've been sitting in the sun, getting a nice tan. Why would I fish until you tell me where they were? There's no point.
That's actually a good point.
It's well, waste my energy.
All right, let's get Kyle set up and see if he can grab one of these. All right, well, Kyle Ended up catching 2 little fish in one go.
On a false cast.
On a false cast. He just kind of let it sit in the water for half a second, so that is it's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, it's a nice brown. No, it's a cutthroat. Oh, it might be brown. No, it's cutty. Nice. Yeah, nice job, pal.
Sweet, thank you. All right.
Well, had a GoPro malfunction, so you didn't get the take or the fight, but I landed this really nice buck, and he took that blood midge. They love that blood midge. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Well, decided to come back upstream, a little less crowded. There's quite a bit of people down there. That's just what this is, a very popular fishery, especially this time of year. And if you want to avoid crowds, this is not the place to come to. So let's work my way up to Kyle and Trent. They've been up there having a good time. I just went kind of exploring, found that one real nice brown, found a really nice one that I stuck, but he ended up snapping me off, and he was only on for, I don't know, a blink before he got off. But now I'm just gonna start searching and see if I can find a decent brown. So no kokanee though. That was a shocker. I've not seen one kokanee salmon, so I don't know what's going on with that. They should be out and about, so I don't know. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're changing up. There's some big fish. Kyle had a fish on and a little fingerling, and a big monster fish came and tried to eat it. Had it in its mouth for a while. So now we're going to switch to streamers. So we're setting up Kyle's streamer rod. Oh yeah, one just jumped. Man, So I'm setting Kyle's rod up as a streamer rod. We've got a little sink tip. It's only going to be about 3 or 4 feet of sink tip, which will be perfect for the fly that we're using. And we're going to do an articulated fly here in a second. All right, and then put a little loop in there. I got a little articulated streamer.
I'll hit it from the other side, so you get it more this side out here.
All right.
For being a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, I've got a nice one on. This one's good too. Shoot.
Double hookup.
Double hookup. Kyle got him on the streamer. I got him on the nymph. They're both big fish too. Mine's about to come loose too. This thing is ferocious. Oh, I need my net. Oh yeah, he's just ripping line too. This might be that big one. Yeah, he's gonna come back downstream. There we go. Yeah, if he's going upstream, I'm good with it. Did it snap off?
No, he spit it.
You gotta set that hook there, son.
is a good fish. Right here.
Hold up. I haven't even seen him yet. Yep. Oh, Kyle, he's huge. He's coming right at you. It's that 30-incher. See him? He's gonna wrap. He ain't ready yet.
Nope, I'm just gonna try to... There you go. That's the one I started up?
He's just working it.
Yeah, I got him pretty good right here though. No, he's got some strength. Yeah, I can't. He has got some strength. Oh, there he goes. He's really running now. Here he comes. There he comes. Oh boy. Yeah, that's yeah. Kyle, I got him good. Just let me work him. Oh, he's coming right at you. Careful. 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 He's not ready. So.
I'm just gonna stay wide. He's nose at me. You want me to take him?
Take him.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Yes! Woo! Oh, I did not like that at all.
That one.
Wow, bud.
Okay, my heart.
Oh, the Roy E. Gray rod.
I think that might beat your other.
You think so?
At least weight-wise, it did.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Kyle and I had doubles on. I'm glad his got off because he helped me land this bad boy. That thing is sweet. Yeah, that's easily a, jeez. I mean, that's easily a 1.5 pounds. Here, lift him out one more time. Gotta get some video of him. Oh yeah. That is a heavy fish. That's cool. Look at that. Nice. Here he comes.